snakes. Why did it have to be the snakes?
Two minutes, Nico.
For Carl!
Hey, Carl. Stand by. Give me just a second. What the hell is wrong with you, Twitch? Oh, you've made me disturb. You made me disturb the dumpster fire. How ironic is that? Hey, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. Twitch gave me 5 minutes before it started pulling this shit again. Hang on, I was all ready to go with this right here, where it's deciding I've been streaming for minutes, but I don't have authorization to connect to Twitch, even though I'm already connected. So, hey, cool. We're already one in the books. I'm sure it's not going to make me go into swearing overtime today. Oh man, my phone just now showed me actually coming out of the intro roll. Wow, that is how far behind everything has gotten. Here, let me kill this. Let me try relaunching it. Let's see if I can get that a little closer to reality. Okay, that's already better. Yeah, today's stream is going to be so good. Totally professional this way. Here we go. At least I got some bingo already going. This is just awesome. The one day you don't have to, well, do you have what's the overtime? That one's a possibility right now. 28. Oh, hey, no, I accidentally, oops. Oh well. I marked off one of the swords. Apparently I marked the wrong one off, so luckily I've already done the technical difficulties. Everything is falling apart, but I see me over here on my monitor machine, so I guess it's good enough for today. We're off, we're rolling. Welcome in, everybody. How's your day going? You've already heard about mine. This is just awesome. Work day was actually pretty decent for me. We had a town hall meeting today, so I got to waste an hour of my professional life pretending to listen to that. So that was nice. Didn't actually have to work, so that got me out a little something. My hair is its very own dumpster fire going on right now. So we're wearing the trucking cap today. I've got this little magic thing. My hair is at that perfect length where it just does that. No matter what you do to it. I could apply some hair gel, I suppose, but I wouldn't know how to do that without just making stuff worse. So I'm going to wear the hat today. I keep promising that I'm going to cut my hair, but I rely on Master Jedi's assistance to help me make sure that I've got everything covered in the back here, and Master Jedi is working 97 hours a day like normal, so I haven't gotten her attention long enough to help me out with this. So one of these days, I'm going to get to it. Otherwise, I'm just going to wear a hat the rest of my life. Actually, I don't have to do that. Once the hair gets long enough, then its own weight starts to pull it back down, and then it lies flat. I'll never remember, but I have a picture of me when I went to get my very first COVID vaccine shot. There's a story there. I didn't get a picture on that day, but I had a picture of the status of my hair from a few days beforehand that would tell the story. So I'm going to save that for a real Jedi story time later on. You get haircuts for free in jail. Well, yeah, that's true too. That's basically what I give myself as the jail haircut. Now, I used to have, well, I still technically have them. They're in a box in the garage, probably right next to the TurboGrafx. My own set of hair trimmers. I didn't bother pulling back out of the box. Haven't bothered to find the box since moving into this house 9 years ago. But we did buy the canine equivalent set for Charlie, which we never actually got to use. So I use them now. The blade is a little bit narrower than a human set, but it's okay. It just means I have to make a couple extra passes to get everything. The cutter guards on it are all the same regulation sizes and everything, so it works. It works great. Mine is corded only. This one is actually, it's got a battery in it, so you cord to charge it, then you can pop it off and run. So that makes it a little more convenient to use. So sooner or later, someday. So aside from that, how else is everything going? There was supposed to be a bonus stream on Monday. The Roadcraft demo dropped Monday morning. It was right after 8 a.m. my time. It was really awesome. I was downloading it within about 30 minutes of it being released. It was going to be the best. I've got it on my Steam Deck now. You can run through the menus if you like. You can make a bunch of selections. You can have it bring you up the little message of the day. You can do all that cool stuff. As soon as you press the button to launch into the game, it goes through a really long object loading process. And then when it tries to flip the scene over to you zooming in on the little scout vehicle that they set you up to start with, it never actually draws the very first frame. It crashes the desktop, and that's the end of the game on Steam Deck. And after, what is today, Wednesday? After 2.5 days of interrogating the official developer and publisher forums, we have confirmation now that nope, they're not going to make it work for the deck for this demo, because the demo's only going to live during Next Fest. So Monday morning, I'm going to guess by about 8 a.m., they're yanking it off. It's going to auto-delete anywhere you got it downloaded, so I'm not going to get to play the demo at all. Didn't get to run it on Monday, so I didn't get to finish this session of Expeditions on Monday. So instead, we're going to do it today. I beat the game on the first day. I wanted to beat the snot out of the game on the first day. Yes, very much so. I played to maximum possible completion on the first day. That's the way we're gonna record that one. I have a Scottish Terrier attachment. You mean, does it show up over? No, because it's a drop command. It actually doesn't put it in the chat. Oh, but you know what I can do? Because I get it for free on my own stream. I can throw one of them bad boys out there, and in the little chat here on stream, it still shows it just as the little guy, but these big giant boy down there, way over there, wherever the hell your chat is lined up. That's our good sweet boy Obi-Wan. Hang on, I'm making sure I got noises going on around here. Master Jedi isn't even here, but still things are making noises around the house, so I actually have to pay attention to them now. I think we're fine. There's probably no one breaking into the house. Other than all of the stuff that I'm currently literally touching, there's nothing else here to take. It's all trash. Get rid of it. Take it all. Here you go. Don't come to my house. Leave me alone. Go away. Oh, see, the Mac responds to this, but not to the double bird. Well, okay, that's what we got. Whatever it takes. In a bunch of investigation, it seems a bunch of people are blaming the Roadcraft problem on running on the Windows emulation that Linux does, which directly impacts the Steam Deck. But there are people who have been able to play it on their Linux boxes running the same Windows emulator, the Proton stuff. So that doesn't quite seem to be it. There are a bunch of people that claim it's actually the AMD chip that it's incompatible with, which also impacts the Steam Deck. But I would note, it's a 50 gig demo that they're going to auto-delete after a week. I downloaded that stupid thing a second time. So 100 gig I downloaded for this demo. My older monitor Mac, the one that I use to keep an eye on the stream over here that I'm always pointing to that you can't see, it's an older Intel MacBook Pro. So I have it dual booted to Windows. So it's a legitimate Windows laptop. Well, legitimate Windows laptop. It runs an AMD chip as well. The game will load the actual game screen. You get in the truck, you're on the map, you can drive it. This one's old enough, though, that when you launch the game, it says, "Whoa, partner, you are way short on VRAM. This game is going to lick dog dirt. Do you want to continue?" And of course you say, well, if I didn't want to continue, I wouldn't have done this in the first place. Of course I want to continue, yes. Once you get in the truck, it churns along at about 3 FPS, give or take, roughly. Unless you actually want to drive the truck and turn at the same time. And then it's about 3 SPF, which protects you from the sun, but not very much. And you can almost watch it draw one scan line at a time as it rebuilds the scene. So yeah, not playable. Who would want to do all that? Who's got 2 thumbs? I tried at least. So, yep, Roadcraft is a total bust. I got to wait until May 20th now for the main game to drop. I was talking with one of the admins on the Focus Entertainment forums, whom I believe has nothing to do with the actual development of the game. It's probably just a sales guy. Might even be a social media manager. Oh, God help us. Dan Servo. But he had confirmed that, yep, they have no plans on making it work on the Steam Deck. It was a known thing. It gives me the impression that Steam came to them and said, "Hey, we're doing the Next Fest demo festival thing. You want to put the demo of your game out? You know, it's going to be 3 months early, but you want to throw it out there, get some eyes on it?" And they probably went, "Yeah, we do. When is it?" And they said, "Oh, next week." And then a panic to make anything work. So they probably coded to accommodate the one test machine that they were going to validate this thing on, which was probably an NVIDIA Windows box. So they got it to work on that, and it works on nothing else. And even there, it can be really badly performant. So I think their goal over the next 3 months is to do a ton of optimization on it. And hopefully they'll then have the opportunity to test on more hardware and work out some of the graphical glitches. Because I'm willing to bet that the problem actually is with the AMD graphics cards. And the only reason it worked on mine is because mine is so old and underpowered that it doesn't know that it shouldn't work on it. So it goes ahead and it runs everything anyway. It's so low on memory that it knows not to accept as much memory throughput as it's trying to give it. So hopefully I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. I had all of the stream graphics and everything built up for Roadcraft. I was good to go. I've kept them all, just swapped them out for Expeditions today. So hopefully it's going to run. So you can download it on your NVIDIA Windows box. You can, but they're going to delete it on Monday, so you better do it quick. It's 50 gigs, so it could take 2 weeks to download, depending on your internet speed there in jail. So that takes care of all of that. I have exciting news for the games that do work here. As we all know, Season 15 of SnowRunner is coming. It's still a little vague on exactly when that's going to be out. I'm going to guess it's probably going to be 3 to 4 weeks from now. So probably mid-March. It might even get pushed to late March. I'm hoping for early March, but that's way too close because Season 2 of Expeditions drops tomorrow. They know that I stream it on Wednesday, so that's why they always drop their new crap on Thursday. But the new Expeditions comes out tomorrow, and this is for you, old bacon face. It comes with 2 maps. One of them is all snow. And then the other one, so that one's a winter-based map, and the one that comes along with it is a fall-based map, and it has a little snow. And then Season 15 is all snow because I finally got confirmation it is set in Quebec. And you're driving around to a bunch of oil fields out in the snow. So that's going to be a disaster. Everything's slick and slippery and cold and horrible. So it's going to be the perfect SnowRunner game. You'll believe it when you feel the bitter chill. I was going to threaten to go ahead and stream it tomorrow just to get to do it, but I have a Master Jedi thing nearly all night tomorrow night. And then I've got an RPG thing basically all night Friday night. So that already brings me around to Saturday. And we all know that Saturday is Sea of Stars Day. So I'm obligated to go back to Ease. There's something extra coming, though, on Saturday. I'm probably allowed to talk about it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to make it a surprise for everybody. I still have to work out some details on how the logistics of actually getting it to happen. So that's why I'm not going to say anything yet. But if all goes well, I will have an extended stream on Saturday. And it will be the most exciting thing ever, and everyone will shower me with praise. Whatever. Release it on Thursday because Lone Jedi from Oregon plays on it. Yeah, I think that's literally their entire business plan. Is, oh yeah, there's this one guy who's routinely one of the top SnowRunner and I don't know, may literally be one of the only Expedition streamers at this point. So let's screw with his schedule. I love doing that. I love making the bilabial fricative. I'm waiting for my... Oh, wait. I gotta go this way for balloons, don't I? Otherwise, I'm being English. I always forget that. Take the day off on Saturday. There you go. That's the spirit. That's what we like to see. So, new Expeditions drops tomorrow. I'm gonna load it up. I'm gonna look at it. Maybe I can start a second game and just go straight to that map with whatever the horrible base trucks are, just to take a little preview. But then I won't actually do any of the real driving until next Wednesday on stream, because Expeditions is the most important game to everyone here. We all know it. That's how it goes. So that covers those 2 games. The Return to Ease coming up on Saturday. Off stream, I have been playing Trails Through Daybreak, another JRPG from Nyan Felcom, who does Ease. I've been playing that. There's a part 2 to that game that is actually on a mail delivery truck to my house today. I probably won't stream that one, but I will tease you with it. That's kind of a I'm done early, what do I have as a filler kind of thing. Speaking of, there's only half a mission left here in Expeditions. I'm just trying to think of what else I can do, because I don't know if I'm going to get an early pickup call from Master Jedi today. Once I get through the end of this expedition, though, I'm going to experiment with some mods for this game on Switch, which is always dangerous, because if there's one thing the Switch doesn't like, it's being loaded up with extra junk. But I'm going to give it a shot. There is a map of Northern Ontario, I think is the inspiration for the extra map. It doesn't have any missions, but it has a whole bunch of terrain that you can drive around in. And in case anyone watches Matt's Off-Road Recoveries on YouTube, someone modeled the world's largest off-road wrecker and put it in the game. And because it's not... Technically, it should be a licensed vehicle, but the censors that take all this licensed stuff off of availability for consoles didn't count this one because it's not an auto manufacturer. It's just some dude on YouTube. Some dude on YouTube that makes serious money on YouTube. They've allowed it through, so I'm going to drive the world's largest wrecker around Northern Ontario just because I can. Kill a little time, you know, drive through. There's going to be mud. I know there's a river because that's in the thumbnail. I don't know if it has snow in it, though. Ooh. I don't think the Carpathians in the original release of Expeditions had snow, so there may not be any snow in this game. I don't know. Screw it. Let's go find out, right? So let me flip over here. I made sure to actually get the game loaded up beforehand to confirm it has brought me back into the cave where we left off last Wednesday. I actually had a chance to look at the map real quick, and it turns out the four extra objectives I have to do: deliver my second camera and then pick up 3 sets of coins. So, you know, I'm grave robbing this place apparently. They actually are all in really close proximity. When you look at the main view right here, I can't tell how far away those 3 flags are in front of me. I was worried that they might be on the other side of the cave system. It turns out, no, there's another chamber right over there. It's really easy to get to. But I put a marker down on that one, because that's the one that you need to go to deliver the camera, which will then give me 3 cargo slots on board the Yar here, so that I can go steal 3 separate sets of coins. In case anyone comes asking, you know, in case the feds come by, these coins all belong in the museum, and that's exactly where I'm taking them. Okay, we got that straight now. Let's see, I'm clicking a green button. Okay, it seems to think we're okay. Ooh, before I get to driving, let me make sure I'm not missing any other events here. So, nope, didn't do that one yet. Interesting that it tells me I'm at 3 whole viewers, but there are 4 people playing bingo. I bet the hiccup screwed up the count there. I may have to go refresh that. No one's landed the parachute game yet. Haven't started singing. I tapped the wrong sword, but we'll get to that one. Technically, you know what? I kind of complained about the Switch loading with all of the mods, so I'm going to knock that one off. And I'm not complaining about something I got to do on the weekend. I'm complaining about things that are murdering me during the stream today. So that all doesn't count. Some of you are definitely ghosts. Here, let me do a quick refresh on this page here. Spinner. There we go. Now it's got fresh numbers. Oh, everything here is way totally better now. We're going to knock that down. That still looks good. Okay, hey. Let's get going. Is this the... That's the headlights. Vroom. Let me make sure that I'm full of gas. Turn 4-wheel drive back on, or 6-wheel drive in this case. Let me code jump there. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll just go down right here. Oh, God. Okay, that was a bigger drop than I expected. It's just engine damage. No one cares about that. Oh, hey, look at that. I had enough armor plating. It told me I took 22 points of damage, but I'm only 21% down. Math is hard. We're not doing it. Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay. It lied. Fair enough. So I got the coins. See, in order to pick up 3 coins, I got to burn one of these inventory items, so I'm trying to get rid of the camera. When I zoomed in here... Here we go. When I went to place the second camera, it just gave me credit for placing the second camera when it very clearly had me pick up coins. Okay, so unreliable narrator. That's how we're going with this, huh? That's our scheme. Okay. Okay. I see what you've got then, game. Wait, that one has a check mark. It's got a check mark. We don't need to worry about it. Yes, that's correct. Okay, so I don't want that one. Change of plans. You know what? These are actually a little bit farther apart than I had originally expected. And is that one of those that I can't get through? Maybe I got to go around the side. We are going to go to what appears to be the easier one first. We're going to go do these two. One of those has got to be the camera, right? Bring the relic aboard. The relics are coins. It says so right there under, well, the top right. 21.5% damage. Yep, that's exactly correct. Math be damned, this game does what it wants. We're busy trucking. Screw adding or subtracting, whatever it is we're doing. Well, hey, you know what? I don't think I've had the opportunity yet to mention that, or maybe I did. No, I don't think I got to on stream, because I think it just happened Monday. My manager quit. He's decided that he wants to be a data engineer instead of a manager. So, effective instantly, he stopped being my manager. At the moment, I now report directly to the VP of software engineering, which is pretty cool. Ooh, this is a different color. This must be where the camera goes. Okay. Nope, maybe not. What? 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 Is there anything that it didn't lie to me about? What's over? But. Okay. I'm not saying that maybe this particular mission might be just a little buggy. I'm going to go ahead and count that as complaining about a glitch in the game. Because I did all of this planning based on what it was telling me I was supposed to do, and then it lied. Apparently I'm now stuck with this stupid camera for the rest of my life. And I also got screwed out of one of my coins. Also, I'm going to drive around that really big hole full of water. Because it's probably maybe not deep enough to drown me, but it is probably deep enough for me to get my nose caught on something. Oh, this is really going to happen. Ooh. You know what? With the winch there to help out, this might happen. Oh. Nope, that made it super angry. Nope. Okay. No, it's super. It's kind of super not liking that. So hang on a second. Let's try something with more angle to it. Okay. Well, that was just me bonking into the wall. That happens. Oh! Here we go. This is what we want. I don't know what the camera's doing. I'm not touching anything. I've got one thumb on the steering wheel, and I've got one thumb on the winch control, so wherever the camera's doing, there we go. There we go. Nope, wrong button. Nope, wrong button. Nope, wrong button. Nope, wrong button. Right button. Okay, I don't want to go that way. I want to go back this way. Also, I really don't want to fall back over that little edge. I thought for sure it was going to have me drive around this little alleyway here and swap out the camera, grab 3 coins, and then it was probably going to make me drive back to one of my bases. So I figured there was going to be a little time spent in here, but now all bets are off. I have no idea what's going on. When it changed its mind about me grave robbing, I didn't even get to set up my camera. And I was so distracted by the fact that it changed plans that I didn't read the one message box that had popped up, which might have explained why things changed, but paying attention and reading is even harder than mathing, I guess. So this is where we are now. There we go. Now we got a nice pivot. I'm going to leave the tires at half pressure, because there's a whole bunch of rockiness to have to deal with over there. That's good enough. Okay, exploring. Here we go. Now it wants the camcorder. Okay, according to the data we've gathered, this was a sanctuary of some sort. I wonder what the rituals were held here. Oh, okay, this is where we came into the cave originally. See, during some of my earlier expeditionizing, I accidentally discovered it was somewhere over here. Oh, you know what? I think they got rid of... Oh. Yeah, I totally got through here when I wasn't supposed to. I believe it was right here. Somewhere in here. There were the stalactites and stalagmites, but they'd left a gap in between them so that you could be sure to see all the way through. And as I pulled my nose up to it, I discovered that I could throw a winch out to the other side, and through some creative winching and doing some wiggle with the wheels, I actually got it to pull up and over, and so I got in here, and I was all up in their base killing their dudes. So if I had already pre-explored all of this. Proceed deeper into the hall, examine the hall, and there's plans for a camcorder. Okay, well, let's see what we got. So I'm supposed to pretend like I hadn't already opened up all of this map, and I have no idea where any of this goes. Luckily, I'm a cheater. The game let me cheat, so it counts. There goes the camcorder. Is this side? Yeah, that side. Okay. Well. I wonder if I get paid for those. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I can't actually use an anchor right now. Okay, so I've got room for the set of anchor, or the set of coins that I guess I'm not going to ever pick up. It's a little sad. Going slow. Nobody roll now. You might be one objective away from finishing, so don't make me cry. Because I'll do it. I'll do it a lot, too. If I get crying good, I'm going to start swearing. Nope, still not done. Head back to the surface. Yeah, it wants me to go out on the other end. Do I want me to go out on the other end? You know what? Screw it. We'll do it. I would never do something other than what the game wants, because the game would never lie to me about any of its stupid objectives. Okay, that's where it has a real steep drop. I should remember that when I do it again anyway. There we go. Okay, boys and girls. It's time to get out of Dodge. This is the gnarlier path over here. This is the one that I don't think I've ever actually tried coming up this side. It would definitely be harder than the way I went up. But it's too late now, because I ain't never coming back here. Pivot that front end around. There you go. Oh, wait, I'm going to turn here, don't I? Yep. Let's see. The Season 1 here is called Cave Odyssey. Season 2 is White Dawn, I think they called it. Apparently there will be one cave somewhere out there in the snow that you'll have to drive through. I don't know if there will be snow in the cave or not. Now, this is an interesting semi-predicament. I'm gonna... Engine's still running. I haven't flipped. I don't think I can get a grip on anything. Man, I got all this way. Now I have to burn an anchor. Ooh, there's barely enough place to put it. I'm gonna stay over there. This way? Yeah, first try. There we go. Well, there goes like $120. Right down the cave toilet. Did I bring... Oh, I did bring jack screws. That's good. Don't need them. I think burning a jack screw is like $3.75, so better to use an anchor. Bean counters are going to be all over me for this, though. And now that it's been a week, I don't remember what the bonus objectives were. Probably don't flip more than twice, I'm going to guess. Shouldn't have even counted as once, because it didn't kill the engine. But I don't technically know exactly how they count a flip. They may look at the angle of your truck. Oh. Okay, there we go. Good thing I had front wheel drive on. Pull the front nose out a little bit before the back end could keep going too far. That one's still down there. If I can get through there, I wonder if it still has the third set of coins. I wonder if I can still go get them. I'm going to try to go get them. Let's go out a little bit wider here. I don't know if it's going to end the expedition as soon as I exit the cave, or if it's going to have another stage for me once I'm outside, so... Just in case this is about to end, add a little extra content here. I'm gonna go. Oh, that's okay. So that's what the stalagmite-tights kind of look like. It was like that set over there, only they didn't have a bypass like this one right here. I wonder if over here, because there were like 3 different places. One of them, they were jail bars. There was nowhere to get through. But there were 2 sets that had a little gap in them. I wonder if they added the bypass only once I started this expedition. Yeah. I'll never know because who cares. You have coins for me? Yes! It's worth absolutely nothing to me, really. I don't think. I guess we'll go find out. Can I actually get through there? I guess. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe go take a look. That looks way more passable than it does on the map. Man, in Roadcraft, when you go to the map view, it actually pans back up to, you know, like low orbit satellite view instead of switching to a map view and then doing little mini representative drawings of the trucks and things. It actually pulls all the way back out, and then if you zoom in on the map without going back into the truck, you can see the full 3D models of the vehicles when you're in multiplayer, and you can watch them actually articulate the attachments on their trucks and everything. It is so very cool. the game is crazy oriented toward multiplayer. Depending on how things go, I might actually make that a regular multiplayer offering when I'm finally streaming it, assuming it all works. Rather than Expeditions and SnowRunner, I like to go through the game the first time solo. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Oh wait, I got a pinger. Yeah, it's really deep in the middle. Come on, it's just a little rock. I absolutely see why Roadcraft is not coming to the Switch like SnowRunner and Expeditions have been. I am gently holding my breath that they might actually put it out for Switch 2. But there's a little bit of breath holding in there because it's very, very, very pretty. I know that they're only putting it out for PS5 and the Xbox Series. I think it looks rusty on an Xbox S, where it looks much nicer on the X. And reportedly, the Switch 2 is probably going to come in overall performance a little below the Xbox Series S, but it's got a whole bunch of DLSS going on inside that should make it look prettier. So a lot of people keep saying PlayStation 4 Pro level. Yeah, there you go. That's right. So I'm going to keep my breath held at a minimum. I got to make it work on the Steam Deck. And then I can stream it. Back out to the Azure River. Okay. Oh, hey, I got another bingo I can hand out for free. Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. Coffee Monkey. I don't want to get too close in case I accidentally spill it, because that's how today's going. Oh, hey, there we go. Look at that. Not a bingo in sight. Okay, here I am. I'm outside. Head back to the surface. Well, technically, I already did that. I'm on the surface. So where do you want me to go? Why do you want me to go over here? What's over there? Head back to the surface. You son of a bitch. I was right next to that exit, but it lit this one over here up in yellow. Oh, you did that on purpose. You did that on purpose. Oh, hey, I can get some money over there. Can I come just right down? Can I come right down that? Is that how I can do that? Also, how do I get up there? Oh, looks like I've got to go on this side. So I got to get... Oh, man, I got to get all the way around that. It'll shorten things a little bit if I can come up here. Well, I guess this way I'm getting a little bonus time out of this. Oh man, I'm so pissed at them. I was that far away from the proper exit, and now I gotta go to the dumb one. Burned a lot of gas driving through all them stupid rocks. That's okay. 3:45. Yeah, okay. This will still work. Wow. I don't think I'll have to quit any earlier than 4:30. Might end up going till 5. I don't know. That's the fun part of Wednesdays for me now. I have no idea when Wednesday's going to end. Start, be in the middle. Let's see. Master Jedi's got a prescription we're going to go pick up. I think there is some talk of hitting a grocery store for a dinner-based item. I'm a little unclear on that. I was up early in the 5 o'clock hour this morning. because normally I would... God damn it, old bacon face. I'm climbing a hill here, man. But anyway, drinking this before it's too cold is a good idea. So, normally I wouldn't have a meeting until 7:30 a.m. on Wednesday, but today I had one at 7, and Master Jedi was in charge of bringing snacks to her in-office day today, and we didn't go to the store to get them yesterday. So luckily, our grocery store here opens at 6 a.m., but it means we were up at 5:15 in order to have enough time to actually get out the door, and I made it back with minutes to spare before my meeting. So we've already been to a store today. Oh, I don't have four-wheel drive on, that's why it's not working. So yeah, I've already been to a store once. I think I have to go a second time. Are you actually stuck on something, or are you just being a jerk? What's going on? God damn it, KDP. I'm climbing a hill here. No one listens. That's okay. It's fun to pretend like I'm Urgent Sandwich and I'm angry at Redeemed. Everyone knows Urgent Sandwich loves it when you redeem stuff. Especially when he's in the middle of doing something. He titters like a schoolgirl when he does it. I feel like my parachute landing... Did you have a landing? Did you get snubbed? Oh, I'm paying attention to nothing. 76-point landing! Congratulations, old bacon face. I can't believe I ignored you like I would Nico. I'm going to give you some bonus fireworks for that one too there, just because I have it. Okay, I'm going to remember to turn it off this time. Don't always remember that. Can I build a snowman? I'd better. I mean, what do you call it, roadcraft, if you can't actually craft a snowman? Snowman craft? Oh, hey, nope, that one's nowhere near bingoing either. I am bingo elusive. Oh, wait, I actually have to trade here. Step 1. We're stealing gas, because we probably need that. Step 2? I tell you what. Screw all this stuff. I'm going for the money. Do not roll, you miserable piece of junk. Or if you do it within range of a really big log like this one right here that I'm getting myself stuck on. Oh, that looks a little dangerous trying to drive down that way. Given how I just threatened myself with not rolling because I threw away all of my safety gear. Because, you know, I'm a pro. That's how pros do. I can get up here. We're going to go around just the slightly longer way around. It'll be fine. Everything here is fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, there we go. Modified plan. We're good. We got lots of extra gasoline, so we can make it through the apocalypse this way. The apocalypse is what I call Arizona, by the way. Actually, more realistically, probably Florida should be what I call the apocalypse. But for right now, because it's all sandy right here, we're going to go to Arizona. This is still a bad idea. I will point out that I appear to be doing it anyway. Nope. This is going badly. Nope, this has gone super badly. Oh, it does count as a flip. I'm going to count that because the engine did shut off, but then it rolled back onto its feet. Holy crap, that was lucky. I'm going to give myself a little victory stuff here. But we are going to count that as a flip. Engine got killed. Fun note, in Roadcraft, only the Scouts have winches, the full-size trucks do not. And the Scout winches are not autonomous, so if you end up upside down and you need a winch, you don't have one. which is where multiplayer really comes in handy. Get someone else with a winch to come and save you. Otherwise, you have to recover back to the base and redrive. The demo maps weren't terribly large. Luckily, although I got screwed out of playing the demo, I watched Squirrel, a lovely YouTuber slash Twitch streamer from, I'm gonna guess on the accent, is UK based. He actually published some YouTube videos of him doing all 3 of the demo missions, so at least I got a really good look at how it all worked. Very cool game. And then Miss Silvermoon, she streamed doing the easy mission, along with the average Viking. And they got started on the second mission, and then that's when the matchmaking server started having little hiccups. And so they got disconnected and couldn't get reconnected. And you can't actually just drive up that. Maybe I gotta go to the next one down. I know for a fact, I've been up here before. Oh, it's gonna make me go all the way back to that godforsaken other cave and drive all the way back through it. Or maybe this will get me up there. Maybe? I think that it looks like a maybe. Important question. Did I bring a second truck so I had a backup? Yeah, pivot the nose over that one a little bit. There we go. Okay, everybody, be cool. Nico's here now. Oh, God. Are we back to even the shout-outs not working? Oh, this stream is a toilet today. Hang on, let me set the bright. How are we doing on the climb? I need to get up to that higher level up there. Oh god! Oh god! You better keep rolling. Okay, at least you rolled down here by the trees. Oh man. Well, luckily I already had my flip and so hey, welcome in, Nico. Look at what you just did.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, I was right. So getting up there actually isn't too bad, I don't think. And then I would need to come across this way. I'm just gonna look at this right here and now, because if this is a no-go, oh, that's a little scary right there. Can I get up that? Probably not. Welcome in, Nico. Yes, I'm entirely blaming you for the chaos. Oh, also, yeah, it's definitely broken. What do I need? SO skip makes the pink go away. There we go. Okay, so the most painful change of plans I may have ever had to make. We are going back. Okay, screw it. We're going to try to avoid some of the really dumb risks that I've been taking. The Crib Notes version here, Nico, is I have thrown away all of my safety gear in order to make more money. Welcome to America. And now I keep rolling the truck in really precarious places. And I have gotten very, very lucky in my ability to recover. Also, the side effect, I think this is literally the last thing I need to do, and then Season 1 of Expeditions is done. God damn it, Nico! And the game tricked me into going the very much wrong way for this here. So now I gotta drive all the way back. I was worried about not having enough content, thinking, hey, this will be quick and dirty to get done. So I have a mod map loaded up that I could go to, but now I'm starting to think I may spend the rest of the stream here floundering. I hear you making the noise. Yeah, you're making the noise, but you're not actually connected to anything. What's going on, winch? There you go. Stay connected to that tree. Okay, going back the other way, everybody. So I gotta drive all the way back to that other cave exit that it had me go to. You saw it. It turned that one yellow, indicating that's where I needed to go. And I'm gonna have to drive all the way back through that stupid cave. And then come out at that cave exit that puts me on top. That's why it wanted me to drive up to that higher location. Because that location, I guess, is only accessible if you go through the cave. I've been up there before because I cheated the cave because the game let me get through the blocking terrain. So, some would argue that it's my fault, but screw those people, they're wrong. It's the game. Making the noise, but not actually connecting to anything. Not the first time I've heard that. Bump. Oh, wait, damn it. Nope, wrong one. It's that one. Sometimes I forget that I've got a couple of sound effects. I need to sit down with Dan and Steve over at Sirenscape. Have them help me find some good sound effects to start plumbing in. Now, obviously, they don't have anything as good as, say, this one. But, you know, they've got some good stuff over there, too, sometimes. Oh, hey, I finally managed to do some damage to my engine. I guess I should patch that up just a little bit. Okay, there you go. Now we're fine. I've been beating the poor girl senseless here on this particular mission. There's so many rocks. Yeah, both sound effects. Yeah, no, technically you're right. Since you weren't here at the beginning, Nico, Season 2 of this game drops tomorrow. So, if I can get through this today, with particularly fortuitous timing, Master Jedi owns my Thursday, role-playing games own my Friday, and Sea of Saturdays, which may turn into an extended stream on Saturday, owns my Saturday, so I may have to preview Season 2 just a little bit on a new saved file, so I'll take the crappiest starting truck I get and go take just a quick look to see what's out there. But to keep Old Baconface happy, one of the two maps is pure snow. The other one is partially snow because they're winter and fall maps. Also, the Mercedes Unimog gets added as a drivable vehicle. Oh, is this actually the one I want? Is this where I meant to go? Oh, this wasn't as far to get back. How did I go the long, hard way the first time on the way out then? Damn it. So yeah, I think I'm going to preview it, and then we'll kick off formally Season 2 Expeditions next week. Season 15 of SnowRunner, maybe still about a month out. I don't think they want to... Well, they shouldn't want to release it too close to the release of Season 2 Expeditions, but I think that's exactly what happened when they released Season 1, is it was just a couple of weeks later they dropped Season 14 of SnowRunner. So that's how I'm finally coming back to this here now. And it's going to happen again. If they just a couple of weeks out, they drop SnowRunner. I'm probably going to go back to that one first. The good news is I have now scarfed up all the coins. I have grave robbed all the coins. And I've got a couple of fancy gems, so I should rake in some cash if I ever get the hell out of here. I'm going to take the known easy drive to get up to the top. Look at that. I thought, ooh, hey, is that a bingo vote? Everybody go vote. It's your responsibility. Also, vote correctly this time. God damn it. Oh, that's right, not a political stream, not a math stream. So, carry on, everybody. Oh, you want to hear me complain about politics just to win. KDP is our bingo winner today. Which one did you get there? Oh, was 5,000 points the actual... Wait, what did the bingo result... Or is the bingo vote still going? Oh, man, I am so confused. This thing can do so many things. Oh, the vote was actually still going. Now it's completed. So even without the vote, KDP is our grand winner of the day. Are you interested in a random Steam key giveaway, KDP, or do you want to pass it on to the next winner? I have no idea what your proclivity is there. Yeah, you bingoed without the vote. You show that bingo. The most important part is that, let's see, where does that put you on the list? That brings you up to 5th position on the leaderboard. You have passed me. I still don't have bingo on either of my cards. So yeah, you let me know if you want a random Steam game or not. If you don't, we'll let it roll on to the next bingoer. If you do want it, then we will swap right over to the wheel and see what you got. The other option, if you actually don't want the game, but you want the code to give to somebody else, you can do that as well. What seems to be working really well is I can ask it for a gift link, and then it provides the winner a link that will take them to the Humble Bundle site that will spit out an actual Steam key for them. And I do not believe that you actually have to have a Humble Bundle account yourself in order to hit that. I think I had somebody confirm that for me. Or I made it up, whatever. You know I lie. Share the wealth. All right, on to the next bingoer it is. The bingolier, as they call it. No one calls it that. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. It's only 2 points of tire damage. We're fine. It didn't go flat. As I look at the icon down there, in the bottom left to be sure it didn't go flat. I need all of my air, all of my rubber right now to get the hell out of this stinking cave. Oh, I'm so sorry. I knocked over some rocks. Now there's stalagluses. Also, before I do the climb, let me go double check. Okay, no, there wasn't already a second bingo number. Double check that. Still haven't hooked up. Oh, hey, there's my anchor. I missed you, anchor. I can't have you back anyway, but also I don't have space in the cargo for you, so sorry, suck it. But if I manage to flip myself right here again, at least I know where you are. Actually, technically, I didn't flip here. The engine kept running. Oh, yeah. If there was a bonus for not flipping more than twice, I've lost it. So, there's another $1,500 right down the off-road toilet. Stalaqueezy? Is that what that says? Stalagessi? I'm not sure what word you're going. You're making up words, so it's a little hard for me to pick them out. I'm pretty sure that's in that in-between focal length that these glasses actually work pretty well at right now, but since your spelling is questionable, not positive how to go about reading that. I spent Monday and Tuesday working without having to use the old man reading glasses at all. Pretty stoked about these new glasses. I have used them today though, because I actually did a little more actual work. Oh, nope. Okay, we're fine now. Yeah, this is that spot where there's something magic in one of these rocks that just insists that it pull hard to the left. There we go. Rocks be damned. Oh, okay, good. Gotta take the parking brake off. Hey, everybody. Remember when I was sitting right here to complete that last task, and then it said, hey, go outside? And I thought, cool, look, there's an outside access right here. And then I went to the map, and that one was white, and it's still doing it. It says, hey, this is the one you need to go to for the objective. If you ever play this on your own, it's lying to you. Because that? There's an exit right up there. God damn it. Creepy guy's hiding in one of the rocks. Oh, man. I did. I worked with perfect singularly assisted vision. But right now, this focal distance where my hands are, that's the one that was really hard with my old set because it was a little too far away from my reading glasses, but a little too close for my regulars. But now that they're adjusted just right, I can read without them, and I can read out here with them on. It is dialed in perfectly. It's exactly where I need it to be. So I can actually leave them off because it's easier for me to see the TV screen right now. So now I come out up here where I wanted to be in the first place. Just veer down to walk up the staircase here. Because I cheated that cave earlier, I knew I'd been up here before and looked around and thought, hey, cool, there's all this stuff, but... okay, everybody, brace yourself. Yeah, that's exactly where you're heading, Nico. Here it comes. Give me a video. Give me a video. Nope, no video. Come on. 31.5. Oh, wait. Did it actually give me credit? Oh, crap. I accidentally hit the button that got rid of that screen. I think it gave me credit, though, for the bonus objectives. I did get money for going back for the extra set of coins. Thank you, Nico. Let me start off some of my own music, too. Season 1 of Expeditions is finally complete with 16 hours to spare before Season 2 comes out. That's pretty good. Look at that. $7,500 for the coins, $5,000 for the ruby, 2 for the onyx. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. I did have a second truck. That's where that anchor and jack screw came from, so I threw away, about $1,350, but that's okay because I made $7,500, $14,500 instead. Nicely done. Back to headquarters, everybody. Let's go see how this wraps up. I don't have a text about the Master Jedi pickup. You may have missed it earlier, Nico, but I don't know when she's going to be done. We think it's going to be a slightly early day. She was in charge of snacks for the all-day event today. That would have nothing to do with whether she's done early or not, but it happened to come up that on the day that she might be done early, of course, they had to bring in snacks. It was a really nice, big Safeway fruit platter, and they had boxes of big croissants, and they had the same size box with little croissants, more of them, so the volume of bread was identical between the two, but the mini croissants were actually cheaper, plus that also works better for an office of people. So yeah, she brought some good stuff. I highly doubt there will be anything left to bring home, though, because, it's snacks at an office, so they were probably already gone by the time she got there. Okay, Little Colorado, the training zone, 100% complete. So one thing I missed that SnowRunner does is it shows you the percentages. Arizona, the original Arizona, 100%. The Carpathians, which honestly, I think I've enjoyed a little bit more than the rocky terrain here. Probably because it reminds me a little more of SnowRunner. I'm not really sure. I think there's more technical challenge in the rocks, which is nice. I like the scenery better in the Carpathians. Those are 100% complete. Kanab Creek, that was the free add-on when they did their first update. That one is complete. And Sedona, the paid DLC, 100% completion. We are wrapped up. But what do we have over here? Custom items. Hang on here. Depending on how long it takes us, but we're going to maybe join forces and do some multiplayer. Xenoblade, yes! I had no idea that it supported multiplayer on Wii U. I've never seen anybody demo it or talk about it or anything. I just assumed it was kind of like all of the other Xenoblades where that's not a thing. If I understand correctly, Xenoblade Chronicles X, its multiplayer is in kind of a big 32-player arena where it's just a race for people to complete various objectives. And there might be some PvP maybe, but it's kind of semi-competitive. Or there's the 4-player co-op where you get a little mission or something and you just have to go do the one thing, but you don't play like the storyline of the game. Where normally you would have, I'm assuming it's like the other Xenoblades, you've got the 2 other party members and then the 3 of you go out together and cause havoc and you kind of change between. This would just be one person each driving a character. That's it? Okay, that's kind of what I thought. But yes, absolutely. And honestly, that makes it a little easier to dive into without spoiling any of the story by being a tagger along in someone else's game, which is why I like to do the first pass at SnowRunner solo, because I don't want someone else to steal some of the experience from me, but that will be perfect. We are on for that. I have a pre-order out already for the hard copy of the game, so I don't know, whenever the hell that comes in. I don't know if that'll be a release day delivery or if it'll be a release day shipment. But also it's 2-3 weeks from now. It's mid-March. Is that right? I don't know. It's whenever. Exclusive online co-op missions. Plus they've added new story content, as I understood it from the end of the trailer that they dropped today. Which kind of means nothing to me since I didn't play the original, but nice. 3 weeks? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm guessing. Somewhere in March. All I know is that Roadcraft isn't out until May, which would normally, up until the demo debacle, really bummed me out that it was that long out. But seeing that the demo barely works for only a small subset of people, I'm better about having to wait 3 more months before I can play it now. So let me back out here, because I went in and I did a little prep work so that this wouldn't take forever earlier on. I went to the mod.io page where you manage your subscriptions to the mods for SnowRunner and Expeditions, plus a whole bunch of other games that support modding now in a formalized way. So my mod browser actually has something in it now. Look at that, the Haliburton Highlands, full-size map based in northern Ontario. Features tons of rock crawling. There you go. Just like nothing happened, right? Okay, let me wait and see if it comes back up. Yep, okay, there we go. I see me. You may or may not have to refresh your browser to get it back. I have to refresh... What the hell is this? Safari. But I don't have to Chrome. Who knows? I am so damn tired of that. Last stream, it ran perfectly fine for over 2 hours. This one, it's done that exact same thing. It crashes within the first 10 or 15 minutes, and then it crashes again about an hour after that. So, anyway, here we are. There aren't any missions built into this map, so it's kind of a drive around and check stuff out. But look at that. It's the world's largest off-road wrecker from Matt's Off-Road Recovery. Technically, that's what MORE stands for. So let's see. I'm going to enable the map. I'm going to enable the truck. I left them turned off earlier just so that they wouldn't mess with the loading of the game otherwise. I'm going to super gamble here. I'm going to reload into my primary game. See how it does. See if it crashes it. SnowRunner wasn't overly happy on Switch with the mods early on. I think it's gotten better, but I've really tended to do more of that on the Steam Deck instead. So we're going to see how Expeditions does here. It's had a year plus for them to theoretically iron out kinks. They've had 4 or 5 years on SnowRunner to iron out the multiplayer kinks, and they really haven't there, so I didn't want to risk giving them too much credit. So all of this is good. If I go to custom, Proving Grounds mod list, Mineral Valley free. Oh, okay, there it is. The Haliburton Highlands shows up on the mod list. Proving Grounds. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if that comes from something built into the game, just so you have something sitting there, or or what the hell's going on, but this would be the expedition name. I don't know why they give it probably the user ID as part of the name, but okay, whatever, who cares? Let's go take a look at the bonus trucks, see what's available. I'm not spending any extra cash on this since I'm on my primary game save. Actually, I bet I'll need to go to the truck store. Hang on, everybody. It's going to be very exciting here. My sweet, sweet AFM. The Tatra Force. That's the only heavy truck in the game. It's kind of funny. So what is this? That's Scouts. Off-roads. Well, the off-road record had better be... Here we go. The BFW Scout. That one is supposed to be... Oh, man, I'm actually going to... It's going to make me spend money to make money. Well, what the hell? I'll do it. Ba-bam! Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I think I can sell it back for half price. So... I'm gonna go ahead and waste a little cash. This is what I picked up the extra cash on that last mission for, was just to help afford this experiment. Okay, draw that model. Don't crash the game. Just there it is. Check that beefy bad boy out. That's pretty accurate too. The nose should be a lot more rounded than it is, but that's good. That's good. I like it. We're taking that. We're gonna add him to the mission. Since I got $5,000 in prepayment, I am gonna go ahead. I'm gonna add that on. Can't add extra fuel. It doesn't. Well, as you can tell from the actual model, it doesn't have a bed, so. All I can do is bring a couple of things in the work boxes along the side. Resource... Oh, there's 0 slots. So there was no point in me clicking on that. That didn't help. Oh, what do we have in here, though? Comes with a great big V8. No options on those. Do have tire options. But those are some... Oh, those are excellent and all terrain, so... We don't need to bother going to mud tires, so I can save some money there. An offline winch? What does that even mean? Oh, battery-operated offline winch rated for a lot of pounds. Okay, that's fine. Can I... Oh, I can't. I can't just throw it away. I have to use it. Any of that stuff. I get a roll bar. I could switch between rims if I like. I like those better. What do we have here? The articulated towing platform, which is pretty cool. We got to stick with that. And some good headlights. Trunk supplies. Some spare parts and a little fuel. I'm guessing that's supposed to be 145 repair points and 65 fuel points. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and spend the 600 because that's part of my prepayment. That's fine. You can't put stickers on it. That's all good too. Don't forget. I know, that's what I was looking for. There are no safety beacons. This is the most unsafe truck in the world. But at least it's got a little bit of extra fuel on board now. $2,000 to recover it. Screw that. The sell price is 100% though. Maybe because it's a mod, it's willing to give me all my money back. Okay, well that's going to be good. That'll be fun. Everything here is going to be fun. I don't know if it has airdrops with jewels. That'll be fun. We're going to go look. I'd much rather take a safety beacon over... Oh, safety bacon over a safety beacon? Oh, my God, I know, right? Danger's my middle name. Oh. Okay, stream note. I need to add a new bingo entry. I would do it live if I had the bingo thing open for that kind of thing, but I don't, so I just got to make a note instead. I need to add a new bingo event for Jedi Does Horrible Accent. Okay, note made. We'll get that set up for Saturday's stream. That one, there's a very good, greater than 50% chance I'll actually remember to do that one. I don't know where they get their little thumbprint pic from, because I don't even know what's going on there. It's very much not a picture of a truck, though. Do I want to take a peek at the map. Let's go. Oh, is that good? That can't be snow. Maybe just because I haven't explored it, it makes it look like snow. Maybe this is actually a river and the rest of these are little open fields. And there's a flag called Let's Go. But there's, no contracts, no tasks. Okay. We're going. Yeah, you'll take the under. Yeah, I know. That's the safe move. Okay, I'm allowed to bring 4 vehicles, but no, I don't need to do that. Start the expedition. Okay, we're off. We're going. Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. You just wanted that. You just wanted that bingo. And I tell you what, that is one of the number one ways to get that bingo. I got to come back to this one. Ghostbusters quote is right down here. Look at that. Old Bacon Face is our second winner. Since I got some time while it loads, we can flip over to the Wheel O prizes. Let me see if I've got enough for my own. Nope, I still don't. I have 4 in a row in multiple directions, but no bingo. I do need to bring up the actual spinner wheel doohickey dad here. Is it this one? I think... I don't know if the real truck even has a horn. Yes, it does have a horn. It doesn't sound quite as bad as a regular car horn like that, but it is a regular car horn. For some reason, the Matt's Off-Road Recovery team does a moderately poor job of communicating between each other when they're driving vehicles with loud engine noises, and they like to leave their radios behind, so they like to yell out the windows. So sometimes they just use their horns to communicate. Let me go to the widgets. Let me go to the spin wheel. Here we go. You are rocking the top 50. In fact, let's go see where you've gotten. Old Bacon Face has moved up to second position. Or maybe you were second position before. I don't know. In either case, you are on the Bardic one's heels. And if you weren't second before, you've moved ahead of Vicky B. And Nico's number 4. He's just off the podium. Okay, Matt, you sit right over there. We are going to go to this screen. Oh, were you on the podium, Nico? Have you fallen slightly off? Why is this off center now? What happened here? No, I guess it's always been off center. It's centered on the screen. It's just not centered over the image that it's on. That bothers me. But I'm not going to fix it right now. Screw that. Okay, Old Bacon Face, are you prepared for this? You fallen off the podium? You could probably get back. There might... Wait, why did that blink? What's going on here? This stream is a disaster today. Okay, here we go, Old Bacon Face. Giving it a spin. Ticky, 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 tick. Trepang 2. I will note that there is no space between the G and the 2. I don't know why they do it. The Penguin Expedition? This one? Here? Or with the truck? Where are we at? What's going on here? Let me bring up the bundle. Let me go see if I can get a little description on what the hell that thing is. Oh, I have just received my text message. They're going to do the Uber split thing again. They will be leaving in a little bit, so I've got about 15 minutes. So about 4:45 my time. So we'll drive a little bit. We'll drive around a little bit here. Let me grab that real quick. Let me copy that. I will send you this link over Discord again, Old Bacon Face. You play as an escaped soldier who has no memories of their past life, but is influenced with supernatural abilities. That actually doesn't sound too bad. We're going to put that up there. I'm going to pretend like I remember the correct spelling of the thing, just so that it has a label on it. And whoosh! DM coming your way. I will now shut down Discord over here. Be the ultimate badass is the tagline for this game. So congratulations on your victory. We had a couple of streams go by where I think one was kind of short and the other one just didn't hit the bingo. So I'm actually still reasonably well stocked on prizes. And actually the next round of stuff I think comes up next Tuesday. So new stuff will be getting added to the wheel. Let me take that one off. Let me do a save so that it's not okay. I've already come back to this screen, so you're not going to see it blink, which is just as well. No one needs to see blinking going on. I can close that. I can switch over to here. Be the ultimate badass. I know, exactly. Okay, let's see how this engine sounds. Wait, what's that red? There's that weird red streak over here. Oh well, we'll pretend like it doesn't exist. Okay, engine. Yeah, okay. What do they run? It's a V8 out of an old Suburban, I think is the engine that they've got mounted in this. So I guess it's not all that far off. It's got the headlights. I don't think you can actually articulate the articulated tow boom, though. Oh, look. Winch. Oh, but look at that. I can actually winch off that boom. That's pretty cool. Hang on, I gotta find something to winch to. Boom. And it accurately got the four-wheel steering. Wow, I am super impressed with this. I don't know who modeled it. I could go find out, but I won't right now. But I am duly impressed by what they have done. And apparently they've made this truck available in SnowRunner first. Maybe I should go check that over there too. Full-time. Unlike the real truck, this one has full-time four-wheel drive. You can engage the front axle and the rear axle independently of each other on the real truck. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Streamlabs. Hey, Streamlabs, thanks for actually working today. One of the very few things I've got right now that are actually bothering to do that. Okay, yep, it doesn't look like we've got snow anymore. Oh, this is water. Yeah, okay, so a bunch of that, what looked like fields, I think is actually mainly little lakelets and rivers, except for, that's like a muddy marsh, plus a little lake. Where should we go drive? Maybe we should try getting up here. That looks interesting. So let's set up a quick little bit of a course. Need to get there. That looks like it's kind of bridgy, maybe? We'll see. And then I want to follow this around to here-ish. And then we're just going to blast through the forest because that's probably going to work out just fine. And then let's see. There's going to be a water crossing. Water crossings are always very exciting. And it looks like the road super dangerously comes up this way. We like super danger. Let's go see what it's got. And, oh, well, then it comes across the other side. And we kind of don't care what's over here. But it ends up looping all the way around. Okay. Old Bacon Face, do or do not, there is no try. Oh god, did I actually just quote some Star Wars? Gotta mark that one off. Ooh, that was a good thunk as I hit the mic with my phone on the way up. Good for me. Super professional. Okay, I got those all set. Let's do some driving. Let's spin these tires. Wow, it's really spinning these tires. This thing must have a crazy amount of torque loaded into it. Oh god, I'm bouncing. Oh god, I'm gonna barf. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I am really glad that I brought the recovery items with me, because this thing's gonna end up upside down. Probably pretty quick, too. Oh no, oh, it's gonna make me throw up with all that bouncing. Okay, it's really deep to the left, so don't go over there. I have super good tires, though. It doesn't have a snorkel, which is also accurate to the Hero truck. It doesn't have a snorkel option. Not that Matt wouldn't put one on there if he thought he needed it, but, you know, they operate in Utah, so... Pretty much they're in the desert, so wet doesn't come up terribly often.
Everything is going in opposite directions.
I know, right? Thank you for the biddies, KDP. I think there's one of those stream gold bingo things tied to that. That it's one of those that's a ways out. That's like a birthday stream kind of goal. Chug through the mud. That seems pretty good. Okay, we're not thrashing quite as violently anymore, so that's where the road would come back around if I drove a whole circle. Probably won't get that far. Probably going to end up upside down long before then. It's good to see that there are a lot of trees to winch to. So at least once I'm upside down, I can do some decent recovery out of it. I do believe I remember... Oh yeah, there's some good rocks in here. Oh, this is good for this truck. I've got the jack screws and the anchors, so I shouldn't have to drop the $2,000 on a recovery back to the base. That's for wimps. And I only brought the one truck, so no one's coming to save you, man. Hey, Crazy Chris, welcome in. I just finished the last mission on Expedition Season 1. So I've experimented with downloading a mod map and a mod truck on the Switch, of all places, just to see how it behaves. And this is a very cool truck. This is a real truck, by the way. There's a recovery group out of Utah that built their own world's largest off-road wrecker. This is it. So I'm driving it around through the forest, even though they operate in the desert, just to see how this thing does. This model is available for SnowRunner. I'm thinking about downloading it there too. I've got 10-ish minutes until I need to pack up to go pick up Master Jedi, who's taken an Uber to be dropped off at the train station. I'm not exactly sure why the Uber ride doesn't turn into a just come on home, but that's neither here nor there. Technically, the train station is much closer on the path home, so it saves a lot of money. And then we got to go to pharmacy and the grocery store. So there's stuff to do. Oh wait, this is where I needed to take off across. I need to take off across the woods. 10 minutes, Nico. I need to follow my waypoints. And then waypointing over here. Oh, there's a 2-track. Oh, yeah, there was 2-track. I didn't see it. It doesn't show up on the map. Just here. This is not rickety. At all. I wonder how deep the... Ooh, wait, I can find out how deep the water is, because I got a pinger. Okay, for science... I don't have a snorkel, so that red might be a small problem, but I'm pretty sure we could afford it. The engine damage doesn't rack up too quickly. Push through that small, deep portion. I think it'd go. There is a river crossing on the other side of the caldera. Assuming I get there with enough time. Maybe we'll go experiment. exit back out to the HQ so that I can go sell this truck. Those two tracks do not predate the existence of that tree. Someone's lying here. Or they planted a fully grown tree in the middle of the road after the fact. So, it's, this is Northern Ontario, so I don't know what they do in Canada. You know, they do it better than we do it here, whatever it is. Oh, sorry, political show. It's one of those crazy trees. No one look at that crazy tree. Don't make eye contact with it. Otherwise, it's gonna want something from you. Maybe that tree is a transplant. That is what you call it when you transplant a tree, don't you? Unless you want me to do the yow with it too. That's how that quote goes. That was me doing. Oh, nope. Just winch on anything. Don't care what. Saved it. Okay. I can breathe again. We're fine. Totally lost my train of thought, but that's also not unexpected. I'm still going where I want to go. Ooh, hey, accidentally for a change, this actually is where I want to go. This is one of those where I figured I was just going to take off through the forest and see how things went. But it turns out there is a very small 2-track I can follow. This truck has the clearance for it, though. Bumpy bouncy. Oh, where does this road go? It goes down. I've already ticked off the Ghostbusters quote, so I don't have to do that one again. Oh god. No one look down. It'll be fine. I'll just go full speed and it'll be fine. Some actually kind of realistic rock crawling. I kind of like this map. I hope the author actually continues working on it, put some missions out there on it. Is this actually, yeah, okay, that actually works. The notes on this truck on Mod.io mentioned that, I thought what he'd said is that the tires that default onto it support the tire pressure changes, but some of the other ones don't. I got that confirmed. It actually did honor my change request. And the real truck actually can do rock crawling like this. You get motion sick yet? I've got one friend who can't watch the stream because even in plain old boring SnowRunner, just driving around on the highways, he gets too sick from watching it. Rumble on down this way. Oh wow, we weren't kidding. There's definitely a river crossing if I can get down to the river. Yeah, that didn't end up being quite as challenging as it looked like it was going to be. Also, the approach angle on this truck is incredible, so you almost never have to worry about getting its nose hooked on anything. And this game doesn't care if you drag your butt down a rock, only your nose, so we don't care about the departure angle as much. The bridge with no railings got to you? Yeah. Master Jedi gets really nervous when he used to go four-wheeling a lot for that kind of thing, but all I've ever had to tell her is, you don't need to worry about how far down it is over there, because I've got no intention of driving over the edge that way, so it's no big deal what's over there. I'm pretty sure that completely calms her down and soothes all of her fears. Don't need a guardrail, because I'm not going over there. This is good four-wheeling nerd stuff. Where's the road actually? Oh, okay, the road cuts back this way. That's when you know you're really in the rocks, when you have no idea where the road's actually going. So this truck is based out of Hurricane, Utah. Not Hurricane, but Hurricane. Which is the home of Sand Hollow State Park. I think it's a state park, not a national park. The entire park, every square inch of it, is open to off-roading anywhere you want to be dumb enough to put your truck. And that kind of tends to be a lot of the bread and butter of their recovery business, is people who take their little four-wheel drive razors out there and get them upside down on things, or caught between rocks, or wedged in the sand, or all kinds of weird escapades. So this truck is built for driving in sand with giant tires and doing rock climbing. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. I got 260. No, where's my repair points? There they are. I got 150. Wow, okay, the suspension's hurting. Don't have any spare tires. No spare tires? No spare tires, so that's just whatever it's going to be. Top that up. It's very fuel efficient, though. It definitely comforts you. Okay, that's good. BB always said it isn't the fall to be worried about. It's getting out of the car after the landing. Well, yeah, it's not the fall that kills you. It's when you stop at the end. Rapid deceleration trauma. No, I want to drive a little bit farther. I want to go a little bit more here. I'm supposed to already be shutting down, but I'm lying to me, I'm lying to you, I'm lying to Master Jedi. That's fine. I want to get out farther on this little pathway, because this is apparently our caldera up here. I want to get a good view at it from the high point. Supposed to have excellent rock grip, but I am sliding like crazy on this thing. Too much power. You know, that's what most truck guys complain about, is when their vehicles have too much Jim Jam to them. So there we go. High mountain caldera. I should hit the brake before we go too far. If I roll down the hill, let's go. I'm gonna regret this. But I want to go down. I want to see how it does putting it through a river. Ow. Well, that's right. That's why I had so much damage, because it got walloped. This open wheel configuration definitely makes you vulnerable to smacking axles around. That's okay. It's good for it. It builds character. The Caldera of Terror. Oh, nope, don't go that way. Go that. Nope, go. There we go. Go. Yeah, go. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Okay. And the flowers are still standing. See, I've already marked off the Ghostbusters part 2, so now I can do them with impunity. And if there's one thing I hate being, it's puned. Okay, look at the open highway. Here we go. Yep, a little hop. Little hops are good for you. Put hair on your chest. Snuck a quick text message check over. Oh, hey, Nico, I've just saved the game. You're welcome. Okay, Expeditions. Now, don't screw up my save game. I'm saving with a mod install. Oh, right in the gas tank. That's going to leave him off. Basically down off the hill. They're heading for the water. Oh, hey, look at that. Hang on. I'm leaking fuel now. Oh, I went to 0% health on the gas tank. Ow. Oh, wait. I had a lot more repair points than I thought I did. Okay. In that case, we're going to spend them. And, oh, hey, look at that. This one actually didn't have a bridge to cross. So break out the pinger. These are all yellows. Oh, even with the yellow, though, we're getting into the red danger mark. Okay, so that's one thing I got to remember if I'm going to ever use this truck again. It's not super water-friendly. Let's bring back out to the headquarters. I thought, why am I selling stuff? Oh, yeah, that's right. So I'm actually going to make $1,350 total off of this expedition. Because I spent money out of a prepayment to buy those, but then it gave me cash back. That's the way to do it. Free money. I love my free money. Okay, let me start eyeballing what I can start getting shut down now. Actually, the other thing I should do, let me go see if anyone interesting is currently streaming. Let me bring up my list. Nope, that made the list too small. I can't see the text. Okay, there we go. Show me some more so I know who's on. Can I get to the garage here? Yes, I can get to the garage here. So let me sell this one. Bye-bye, world's largest off-road wrecker. You were a badass. I like you. We're going to remember you going forward. I'm going to return back out to the main menu, which is going to save the game again, but this time without that mod asset loaded in my garage. Let's see. Who all's out here, as long as we're doing some more loading. I don't remember. Sometimes Darkstar is streaming on Wednesdays. Sometimes it's not.
2
Today
minutes.
he is not.
2 minutes, Nico.
2 minutes might actually be kind of accurate right now, Nico. Let me disable that one. Let me disable that one. I'm going to do the unsubscribe so that it deletes it. Well, of course you failed to download it because I just said to undo it. What's the matter with you, game? No, there's no explicit download there, but if I unsubscribe there... Okay, that gets rid of it. Clean all up. Do you want to delete all downloaded mods? Yes, yes I do. Wipe this out so that we are clean and good to go. That will leave me properly reset for the next session. I'm going to back up my save game to the cloud. I honestly don't know if this works. It's never let me transfer it to another, over to my Steam Deck, so I don't know that there's any value in bothering with this, but I'm going to give it a try, just because it's here. It's going to let me, so let me see how it does. I'm going to bring you back over here to the big screen. I don't see anybody else of particular relevance for me to bother raiding into, so I think I'm just going to quit for the day. I got to go race to go pick up Master Jedi. I have no idea what the rest of our plans for the night are. I don't know if perhaps Urgent Sandwich might be streaming later tonight or not. I don't know if Nico's going to be streaming later tonight or not, but I bet Nico doesn't know if he's going to or not, so none of those are now, so I can't. Cloud save error, cloud save application error. Yeah, that cloud save thing is a disaster. It's never worked. Screw you. Shutting down. No further text messages. Everything else looks like I am in the clear. Happy Pokemon Day to the Aussies. I didn't know that they were having a Pokemon Day, but that's what my my fake Aussie account on the Switch tells me. So, hey, congrats to them. wraps me up today. Thank you everybody for coming along. I will be back on Saturday, the regular 2 to 4 Sea of Saturdays. We're going back to Ease 10. That is going to happen like normal. After 4 o'clock, though, there may be an extension to the stream. I got to work out some logistics to make sure that it can happen. We'll see how things go. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Something's going to happen in some capacity. But that's all I'm going to say for now. Instead, I'll just wave, and I'm going to fire up some music here in a minute. There it is. And I'll see everybody on Saturday. So, bye.